Bet you noticed some differences, didn't you? We'll get to that later. In the meantime, though, we got some CAD to do. Now this CAD process is going to be a little different because I can make that piece right there and I can make the pieces that will fill in the cutout over here. After those two are made and put in place, then I can make the piece to connect the two together. And the same thing goes for the other side. Of course, you know, clean up the wiring harness and things first before doing any of that. So without further ado, let's get at it. First things first, we want to take all of this and just kind of, well, to let go, just kind of tuck it off to the side. Good enough. To do CAD work, you need three things. You need your cardboard, your box cutter, and a tape measure. Unless you have ADHD, and then you need a bunch of tape measures. Second, we opened up the area in which we were working. There we go. Good heavens, it's naked. Alrighty, so we come down here and we take it to measurement. What's that look like to you? We transfer that measurement, draw it all the way across and cut it. Give it a test fit, and that looks pretty good to me. So I couldn't hold the camera and draw the lines, so this is what we ended up with. Now I'm going to cut it out. Alright, so I've double, triple, and checked it, so that means we cut it out. So that's really hot, but it fits. Alright, that piece is in. Now to just finish welding it up. And I got to cut out a little triangle to fit in that hole right there, which you can see I've welded all the way up to where I can. So just so y'all know, I'm only doing this a side at a time because without my plasma cutter, this is taking forever. Ironically, the piece that I cut out for this side, the leftovers, actually works perfectly on the other side. Which is amazing to me because I never took a single measurement one when I went to cutting everything out. So I got a little ahead of myself, and there's that piece. Now I just gotta make something to bridge the gap between the two. And I messed up, but it worked out quite nice. I ended up making the one for this side too, accidentally. But that's it for now. Remember how I said I'd get to that? This was the hood off of an 85 Toyota Celica Supra. And it's gonna be my bed cover. Even got cutouts for the style.